Hello, my name's Tom Ash. I'm chair of the Masters in Digital Photography program at the School of Visual Arts. Welcome to the virtual reception for Recalled, our 2021 Thesis exhibition. We're really excited and happy for you to be here. Please, in the chat, say where you're watching us from, and then later on, give plenty of love to our students and advisors and faculty and staff as we go. The big difference this year is that our exhibition is in person. It's here at SVA's Gramercy Gallery in New York City. It's been up since September 30th, last Thursday, and it's going until next Friday, October 15th. First and foremost, this is a celebration of the class of 2021. Guy Doherty, Danielle LaRose, Sao Tanaka, Shuchen Wang, and Zihan Zhuang. And what they've done is they produced work here that's been inspired by the past, but that they've pushed forward with their attention to details, their heart, their intelligence, and their incredible hard work. We're super proud of them and what they've accomplished, and we are really excited for you to be able to come see their work here at SVA Gramercy Gallery in the lobby area. We're also thrilled for you to see what's in this part of the SVA Gramercy Gallery, a curated selection of the work of the class of 2020. Their thesis exhibition was titled Parallel Adaptations, and we were really proud of the virtual exhibition we were able to put on, but we're super excited for you to see these prints in person this year, as well as really for those 17 artists to be able to see them themselves for the first time. First, you're going to hear from Deborah Klomching, the curator of Recalled.
Thanks, Tom. It's a real pleasure to be here at the SVA Galleries, showing in person the graduating students from the MPS Digital Photography program for 2020 and 2021. We have a fabulous exhibition of outstanding artworks, which we're really delighted to be able to show in person rather than virtually after the challenging times during the pandemic. As a curator, it's been just as challenging to work with the photographers curating the program when working with images on the screen. So I was absolutely delighted to see how the show came together and the outstanding quality of the work that the students produced. It's a great opportunity for you to come down if you're in the city and see this extraordinary work, and I encourage you to do so.
In this video, we're also going to be hearing from the class of 2021 and some of their thesis advisors and faculty members.
Just a quick message to all you MPSers graduating this year with your awesome exhibition. I can hardly wait to see it. You've been through a tremendous amount for the last year and produced some amazing work. I so look forward to seeing it in person and celebrate, because you should all be celebrating. All right, see you guys later.
Hi, my name is Niv Rosenberg, and I'm a photographer and also Guy's thesis advisor. First of all, congratulations everybody on this achievement. Guy, you have a beautiful body of work. I really enjoyed our conversation and seeing the village through your eyes. I love seeing your photography evolve over the last year and how you fine-tuning your skills and what you're looking at. Congratulations to you and to everybody.
I am Guy Doherty. I am a recovering attorney and a photographer. I retired in the hopes of pursuing two of my longtime interests, photography and historic preservation. The genesis of my thesis is that I decided that I would photograph the landmarks in Greenwich Village, and those landmarks being townhouses. And in particular, I decided to do a series of portals, which are the steps leading up to the doorway, the doorway itself, and the framer on the doorway. The second part of my project is photographing posts, as in ironwork associated with the townhouses.
Hi, Danielle. It was such a great pleasure to get to know you and then helping you out on your thesis project. So I really love your thesis project. Loose Thread is such a strong series. I'm so proud of you for everything you have achieved. And then I think you as an artist also inspire me in so many ways as well. So congratulations again on your thesis project and graduation. And this is just the beginning for you. And you're such a star in the making. So I'm looking forward to seeing more from you in the future. All right, good luck.
My name is Daniela Rose. I am a Brooklyn-based fashion, beauty, and fine art photographer. So Loose Threads is a mixed media project that incorporates textile printing, weaving, embroidery, family imagery, and current self-portraits. So I initially came up with the idea for the project because for about the first 6 months of the pandemic, I was in Ohio, and I spent a lot of time in my childhood bedroom looking at these old family photographs and school yearbooks and having a very hard time kind of recognizing myself in any of that imagery and connecting that smaller, smiling version of myself with who I had become and who I am now. I wanted to use my thesis as a way to cope with that kind of feeling of disconnect and disassociation that I was experiencing. So to do that, I started by taking these images, scanning them and printing them on sheets of cotton and organza fabric. And then from there, manipulating or otherwise kind of destroying the image over the parts of myself that I couldn't recognize in an effort to have it so that the viewer would experience these images the way that I'm experiencing them. And then eventually I had all of these kind of bits and pieces of imagery and loose threads that I would then incorporate into current self-portraits as a way to kind of marry the past and the present.
I'm Deborah Klomp-Ching. I'm the owner of the Klomp-Ching Gallery. And this year I had the pleasure of being a thesis advisor with Sal Tanaka, who has produced this wonderful stop animation called Discordance. It was a brilliant experience working with Sal. I felt that it was very collaborative, and I want to congratulate her on the final piece that she presented for the thesis exhibition. It's authorial, it's creative, it's well edited, and it was such a pleasure to work with her.
Hi, I'm Sao Tanaka. I originate from Tokyo, Japan, and I'm visual artist. I do more mainly painting, photography, or installation, and for the graduation thesis, I'm now making a stop motion animation using a paper puppetry which I made. This project was inspired by the shock which I experienced between me and my friends. So I had a friend who I have known for a long time, and then she married and she had a child. However, one day she behaved violent in front of a 5-year-old child event, and this one record turned my old friend into a stranger. And I started to question myself, who she is, what did I know about her actually. I received very kind of different information from her parents, from her husband, or from my memory. So in this project, I kind of gathered different information. I kind of made a montage of her life as a stop motion animation.
Hello from Hamburg, Germany, where it's 1 a.m. And that's late for me, as you can imagine. As you know, we did our session so early in the morning. I just wanted to say a quick shout out to all of you, to Zihan, to Danielle, Guy, Shu Chen, and Sal, for what a great job you guys did this year in the projects. It was incredible to see how much work you accomplished with only 5 students. Tom and I were amazed at how much more detail we get out of your work, how much more integrity the work shows in its final process. And I'm just very sad I can't be there. I'm actually in Germany because I'm having a couple exhibitions of my work over here from my latest book. I'm just sad I can't come there to see the work in person. And a big shout out as well to the class of 2020. I'm happy you could finally get some pictures up on the wall. Have a good time. I'm so sorry I can't join you at the after party, but I'll see you in the future. Be well.
This is Jaime Permut calling in from Seoul, Korea. Suchian and I had an opportunity to work together on tea houses of Chengdu. At a time of great uncertainty as this past year has been, this body of work, with its emphasis on tradition, those tea houses, their patrons, their long history, the family history that is attached to those tea houses in the personal case of Suchian, was all of great comfort to me. What a beautiful journey, amazing photographs, and I congratulate you, Suchian, and wish you all the best going forward.
Hi everyone, my name is Shu Chen Wang. I am a fine art and documentary photographer based in Chengdu, China. My work concentrates on studies of nature, human portraiture, and lifestyle photography. My thesis project called Tea Houses of Chengdu. Even though I'm not the person who like drink tea, but my fondest memories involve going to the tea house every week with my grandfather. And when he's alive, he always brought me to the tea house. He liked to playing poker and smoking during the tea time. And he told me that drinking tea is very necessary for a Chinese. It's not only about lifestyle, but also about the tradition. So this project focusing on Chinese tea culture, which examines both traditional tea house as well as more modern versions of the tea house. I shot this series by capturing the moments for the both old style and the latest tea house. I'm representing an important aspect of my past and Chinese culture at large.
Hi, I'm Kent Meister. I'm a freelance portrait photographer and was an alumni mentor for Zihan. I just wanted to say congratulations on completing your thesis and completing the program. I hope that the show goes great. It's a wonderful project, and the best of luck to you in the future. Thanks, Zihan.
Hi, my name is Zihan Zhuang. I'm a photographer from Beijing, China, and right now based in New York City. The thesis project, which is called After School, it is focusing on one of the most memorable childhood memory when I was 14 years old in middle school about school bullying. One of the boy in our class got bullied by some stronger boys. They tore his hair, tied his hand on the radiator, and beat him hardly. I decided to stand up and speak for the boy, writing an essay to write down every single thing that I've seen and let the teacher read out loud in front of the class. So finally, the teacher got noticed, and the bullying event got stopped. But it is still something that I can still remember till now. So this whole project consists of 3 different groups of characters, which is bullies, bystanders, and victims. They're all representing by the different colors of school uniforms. All the characters are acted by the same model, which is my girlfriend. My thesis is not only to cover some of the most on the surface of my past, but also dig into some psychological and sociological aspect into the incident of school bullying.
Finally, we have a lot of people to thank. First, the 5 exhibiting photographers from the class of 2021 who were brave to come into what they knew would be a very challenging year. They pushed themselves throughout and produced compelling and beautiful work. Next, to the 17 members of the class of 2020, thank you for your faith in that your prints would finally be shown in person. As I've said, we are proud of all of you. We're lucky to have very talented and distinguished faculty who can challenge and bring the best out of our students in only 3 intense semesters. Thank you to all, especially Michael Foley and Greg Gorman, for your words here and for guiding these thesis projects and exhibition prints. And of course, once again, thank you to Deborah Klomp-Ching, our faculty member who you met and who expertly curated this gorgeous exhibit. Our students have also been fortunate to each work with generous and inspiring members of the photographic community as their alumni mentors and thesis advisors. Thank you to all of the mentors and advisors for your feedback and guidance in shepherding these students and their projects to their successful conclusion. On behalf of the staff of the Masters in Digital Photography program, I also need to thank our colleagues at SVA who help us, our faculty and our students every day. We especially want to express our gratitude to David Rhodes, Anthony Rhodes, and Chris Cyphers for your continued encouragement and support of the program. We also need to highlight the talents and efforts of the SVA Galleries team, especially Francis DiTomaso, Tyson Scroce, Adam Cable, Evan Peltzman, and Fana Fang, who pushed through all the complications to make this year's in-person exhibition a reality. We also have to thank many members of the greater photographic community that have supported the Masters in Digital Photography program over the years, especially everyone at Calibrate, who are sponsoring our exhibition at Photoville this year. We are all, but especially me, grateful to the staff of the MPS and Digital Photography program for all your hard work that has gone above and beyond the call of duty. First, Sarah Safarian, who designed our exhibition postcards and produced the website using brand new tools from SVA's Visual Arts Press that she then had to help and improve. And a big thanks, of course, to Marko Kovacevic for doing everything from being a member of the faculty to designing the logo and catalog to directing and editing this video. We also want to thank all the parents, family, partners, and friends of our 22 photographers and us, and say we couldn't do this without you. That's it. That's our virtual reception. Thank you for watching.